Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I shape my nails. I get this question a lot, and I actually like to shape my nails while they still have nail polish on them. So this is the gel manicure that needs to be removed, but before I remove it, I'm going to get to shaping. I really want these nails to be just a bit shorter and a little less pointed towards the top. So my favorite tool to use when reshaping and filing down my nails is the Tweezerman file. Now I know I talk about crystal and glass files all the time, but this is, in my opinion, much better when you're trying to get rid of some of that length. So since it's a harsher file, we want to make sure that we're really careful when we use it and only file in one direction. So I'm going to start on one side of my nail and gently file it towards the center. Make sure there's a little oomph behind it because you do want to remove some of that nail. Continue to do this on both sides, always making sure that I'm filing towards the middle and never going back and forth. Bend your fingers, flip your hand over, do whatever you need to do to make this easier and comfortable. Just make sure that you are filing in one direction. You really want to avoid that back and forth motion because that's going to encourage splitting and peeling. Really take your time with this process. Give each finger a little bit of individual attention and just file it to your liking. Don't be afraid to go a little bit harder to take down some of that length. We are not using a clipper here, so we are fully relying on this file to make these nails shorter. But as long as you go in one direction, you should be fine. Just keep rotating your hand, different positions to really see where it stands. Once we take this polish off, we'll get a better idea of how the nails look and we can always tweak them again at that point. But this is where we want to do the bulk of our work. All right, so my ring finger is completely reshaped. You can see how it looks next to the other unfiled nails. It's got a better shape, it's more rounded, it's pretty symmetrical. I'm gonna touch up the others and then apply my gel removal clips, which I love. These are from Amazon, I will link them below. And then we'll take a peek at our naked nails. And I think they look pretty great. They're completely bare, all of the polish is removed, they have all been reshaped, filed down, and now I'm just gonna go in and touch up. You can do this part with a crystal file, or you can use the gentler side of the Tweezerman, but we're basically gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna file towards the center to perfect that shape. So this is where we really hone in on the shape we're trying to create. In my case, I'm trying to make some smaller almonds, which is my preferred nail shape. So just go through each nail, lightly touch them up. Again, file in one direction. Do your best to avoid any back and forth motion. Once your nails are at their desired shape, we're going to lightly buff the surface with a very, very fine buffing cube. I usually like to skip this. I'm not a huge fan of buffing, and you can tell that the clips removed the gel polish with basically zero damage to the nail, but there are some areas that can afford to be smoothed out. So I'm just going to lightly use this and then take the 400/4000 grit file that comes with that remover kit and shine them up. So this is the only buffing I'm gonna do. It's really, really minimal, but it does make a big difference. You can see the nails look absolutely perfect. And now for my favorite product of all time, cuticle oil. This is actually my formula that is going to be available to purchase very, very soon, but I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this to all of my nails, rub it into the cuticles, to the skin around the nail, and just look at how refreshed, reshaped, and perfect they look. I am so proud. It's really not that hard to grow, shape, and perfect your nails at home on your own, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and leave me a comment below letting me know if you have any tips for filing your own nails at home. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!